Here we have 40 grams of El Bustelo, Cafe Bustelo. It doesn't have to be this. This is just something that you typically find in Hispanic homes that is basically like liquid, or excuse me, powdered crack. Wait, I guess crack is powdered, so it's just brown crack, I guess. Anyway, this stuff is really good for dyeing, in my opinion, but I'm sure you could use any coffee. I do about 40 grams. 40 grams is about 2 cups worth of coffee. And I just fill up a pot here with water, heat it up. Once it gets hot enough, put the coffee in, and then I will pour it over the outsoles. For this particular shoe, I'm not going for like a crazy like brown. Probably just gonna do about 10 minutes and then dump it all out, and I think it'll be good enough. But we shall see.
Of steep, pillar-like peaks and jagged ridges, jutted above the clouds in the distance, like an archipelago of stone islands dusted with green.
Pause. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower this. Does not need to boil over. It's not that serious. I don't suspect that I'm going to be able to hold the camera and pour the coffee over the outsoles, but you can see I have one of these anchor glass pans here, and it essentially fits these two perfectly. These are size 11, so pretty much up to size, I'd say 12, maybe even 13. You can get away with it. If you're going to do anything bigger, you're probably going to need something longer. The differences are in centimeters typically, you know, like a full centimeter. So we're talking about, for size 13, we're talking about a difference of 2 more centimeters. So I think you could probably squeeze that in here. So I'm going to put the camera down and then pour this concoction. Now you'll notice that I'm pouring the grains, excuse me, the coffee grind in with it. It's not necessary to filter. It really isn't, because you're just going to rinse them off anyway. So you can just kind of like do your thing. You're not making coffee, you're dyeing. You'll be fine. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. Starting now.
One thing I forgot to mention, obviously you can see they're not completely immersed, is you have to watch for displacement though. I think I'm going to have a displacement issue. You know, I'm just not used to showing this stuff to people, so I guess I'm not doing a great job. I just kind of do it. But let's take some out. We have some room for displacement. I filled up 2 coffee mugs with water, and I'm just going to put them somewhere around the center of the outsoles to get them completely submersed. And that'll be it. 10 minutes later, I'm going to rinse them off, and that's all she wrote. Okay, took them out and just ran them under cold water. I just, essentially, for what I'm trying to do right now is just take that brightness out and just give it a little bit of age. Wasn't trying to go crazy to make them look super old. But you could. The longer you keep them in the coffee, the more aged they can look. But this is perfect for what I need. This was just 10 minutes. That was it.